How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Carpathian Countryside. And currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you started your save game in comparison to the changelogs available. If your current save game is prior to the changelogs that requires a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 1.0.2.0, and it reads, new save game is not required. Again, that's only for this changelog, not for previous. Added options to choose color of walls or other parts to some placeable buildings. Added placeable orchards, apples, pears, apricots, and plums. Added advanced greenhouses with new vegetable types, cucumber, green pepper, onions, and watermelons. Added compost, which is required in the orchards and greenhouses, can be also used on fields as fertilizer. Note, not support by Precision Farming DLC or sold for profit. Sheep and chickens now also produce manure if you give them straw. Sheep now produce also milk. Note, only in husbandries included in the map or mods that meet the requirements. Silage bunker at the sheep farm was changed to manure storage. Added placeable pigsty variant in small enclosure. Added options to create fields with landscaping tool. Product pallets can be sold via train. Reduced foliage painting prices. Adjusted all object storage buildings. The automatic object storage feature can now be either enabled or disabled at any time. Make sure to empty the storage before switching modes. Fixed company vehicles. They no longer need refueling and repair. Fixed an issue with the side silage pit on the main farm for the Courseplay mod helper stopping at the back of the silo. And that is it. Now let's start at the top and work our way down. Added options to choose color of walls or other parts of some placeable buildings. So if we take a look at the build menu under sheds and look for the Carpathian Countryside, you'll see that some of the mods now have this kind of color wheel at the very top. If I go out into the open here, open this up, and I click left or right on the D-pad, you can see we get the option to choose different colors, which that's kind of cool. Let's see, what about, are there any other ones? Not there. I don't think there's anything under silos. Containers, maybe? Nope. I don't think there'd be anything under here. But anyways, yeah, that's an example there. Added placeable orchards, apples, pears, apricots, and plums. If we look under productions and orchards, you will see we got apples, pears, apricots, and plums. So let's go ahead and head back to the main farm to where we can actually place one of these down and check out what it can do. We'll go to the horse pasture here, and then we'll just place one right in the middle of the field right across the way there. We'll do apples, why not? Oh, that looks cool. Land is not owned. Wait a minute, I thought I owned that field. Oh, I guess not. I need to be on the back side of the farm. Let's go. There we go. Go out this way. Actually, probably could do it right in the middle of the farm right here somewhere. Productions. Oops. Orchards. Apples. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be down. Apples. Alright, so we have water, fruit and vegetable fertilizer, and compost are the three main components. Now, I presume that fruit and vegetable fertilizer will be a sell item. Yep, right there. Fruit and vegetable fertilizer. Perfect. That's awesome. Added advanced greenhouses with new vegetable types, cucumber, green pepper, onions, and watermelon. So under productions and greenhouses, you'll see you have the small greenhouse advanced, and you get all these different options here, but you also get the kind of single option as well. This one does watermelon, it looks like. So it looks like watermelon's all by itself, and then you get a small, medium, and large with all the other variants. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll put down a small with the multi, and small with the watermelon. Okay, and let's see, here's the advanced one. So we've got pretty much the same combination there. We get the water, the fruit and vegetable fertilizer, and compost, and we get the product, plus we get an organic waste. So that's cool. And then we can use it for green peppers, cucumbers, and onions. And then the same thing with watermelons is just for watermelons. So that's awesome. I like that. Added compost, which requires in the orchards and greenhouses, which we already know that, can also be used in fields for fertilizer. Note, not supported by Precision Farming DLC or sold for profit. So if we take a look at the products list, scroll all the way down, it says there you can't sell it for profit. So what that typically means is you can buy it, we can buy it from the transport company, but we can't sell it anywhere. Wait, no. Strike that and reverse it. So you can sell it. So I don't know why it means sold for profit, because it looks like you can sell it. That's odd. But also can be used as fertilizer in the field. So if we take a look here under tools and go under the manure wagon, manure spreaders, you'll see compost and manure are the two items that can be used in these trailers. So they can be used as a fertilizing state, but it doesn't work with precision farming. So important note. Sheep and chickens now also produce manure if you give them straw. Sheep now produce also milk. Note, only in husbandries included in the map or mods that meet the requirements. So I believe the next one is silage bunker at the sheep farm was changed to manure storage. So let's go ahead and purchase the sheep farm, which I believe is this one here, 42. Yes, and chickens. Perfect. That works out perfect. So we can kind of tackle both of these at the same time. So let's go this direction. Oh, so you see here's the milk trigger right there. So that's awesome. And then somewhere there should be a manure heap or a manure bunker. So that's where the wool will spawn. That's where you put in the bale for the straw. But I don't know where... Well, here, let's check out the chicken. So you can see chicken does the straw there. That's feed right there. So, let's check out the map just real quick. See if that gives us any clues. Silo, manure heap. Okay. So is it one manure heap for both of the chickens here? Or chicken and sheep? So, it's... Yeah, so here's a manure heap. It must work for both. So if you use straw in both of these, it should produce this manure in this clamp. That's going to be my best guess. Let's see. Added placeable pigsty variant with small enclosure. So if we look at the build menu under animals and pigs. Okay. So we have pigsty large enclosure, which if we come out there, looks like that. And then small enclosure looks like that. Nice. And it's only 3 grain cheaper. But 300 pigs either way. So if you want kind of a tighter knit space, then you can use that. Next one is added options to create fields with landscaping tools. So if we go to the build menu under landscaping, painting maybe? That's all the different textures. What about, sometimes it's either under trees or plants. That sometimes happens. Oh, there it is, plants. So cultivated, plowed, and ridged. So there we go. Uh, Product pallets can be sold via train. So if we take a look at the menu and prices per 1,000, and if we find the pallets, it says product pallets can be sold via train now. Or is it saying like, wait a minute. Where's the train line? There's the train line. What is it called? Zelina. Okay, so yeah, I saw that for butter. So it looks like we can now load our palleted items onto the train. So that makes sense. Awesome. That's cool. Reduced foliage painting prices. So if we go back to this and look at, let's see, paint. Oh yeah, $1 for small grass, $2 for medium. Okay, nice. Very nice. Awesome. Adjusted all object storage buildings. The automatic object storage feature can now either be enabled or disabled at any time. Make sure to empty the storage before switching modes. So this is one. So what's this? Is this the trigger to open storage dialog? Storage is empty. Oh, wait, the wrench. Disable automatic object storage warning. Empty the storage before switching. Oh, now see, that I like. That I like a lot. So now it's back on, and I can't get in here with the automatic turned on. So if you want, you can deactivate this and just use it for any kind of storage, or you can just use it for bale storage. That's awesome. I like that. Let's see. Fixed company vehicles, they no longer need a refueling or repair. So we should be able to go right here. So, I mean, yeah, that's not really true, though, because there's some stuff that needs repaired. We got the Agramos POV, I think that's a plow. John Deere, so yeah, we got a decent range of stuff, and a lot of things are actually in need of repair. I mean, there's repair needed there, a lot of repair for the Valtra, good amount of repair for this John Deere, about halfway, 3/4, about half. So, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, sure. Or you know what? And some need fuel too. So, yeah, I'm gonna kind of shake that one off. I don't think that one's accurate or as accurate as it could be. Lastly, and this one I can't show because this is for PC only, fix an issue with side silage pits on the main farm for courseplay mod. Helper stopping at the back of the silo. And that is it. That is the update for changelog 1.0.2.0 for Carpathian Countryside. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show them by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.